Hello. Um, this is No Quality Pleb. This is me. I haven't used this account for a while because of they changed the brake settings for my Logitech G923. So I was making up accounts until I got used to it. I've also changed the force feedback settings on my wheel, and it's taken a bit of time to get used to. So I made up some other accounts, one of which was Windbag. Now I won't go into it, but Windbag is no longer with us. While I was on that account, I was actually naming some dirty drivers, and well, I don't want to go into it because I don't want to end up losing this account, No Quality Pleb, but Windbag is no longer around. But this is just a quick video just to warn people about this chap who featured in a Windbag video, Vitarenti. There's also a couple of little bits I'd like to show you about this chap here, Stefan, 1984. Now, 1984, so what was he, 36? You think he'd know, 37? You'd think he'd know a little bit better than what I'm going to show you. But this guy is, he should be banned. I don't understand why, I don't understand how someone can have fun just ruining everyone else's fun. I don't get it. But anyway, let me show you a few quick bits. I'm not very good at cutting these videos or what have you. All I can do is fast forward and show you the bits and make you aware. And I hope it's of some use to some of you. And be careful around this guy, and you'll see why. Just about every overtake he does is dirty. The guy cannot race clean. And straight away he's got everybody on the back foot because he's starting from the back on mediums. Well, everybody else is on hards. So he's got an advantage on them, and he certainly makes the most of it, but not in a nice way. Here comes his first overtake. See. Now you could think, well, that could be an accident, cold tyres, first corner, but well, if you look at the other video that featured him with Windbag, it was terrible what he did. He still had to pit, and he ruined the race for the three of us that were involved in a battle for the win. And he just made sure he just ruined everybody's race. I just don't get what's going through his head. Now here's his next move, I think. There we go. But the guy had done nothing to him. It's just that's just the way he wants to play. Obviously, I'm not going to show the whole race because there were some other dirty drivers in this race as well, but this guy needs calling out. He's disgusting. And as you can see in this race, well, you'll see in a bit. Here we go again. Here's another one gone. Ain't he a nice chap? But later on in the video you'll see he ruins the leaders' races again. But yeah, there's another one who's been a victim of him. He'll go for his, I think he goes for another of his favourite moves here at the hairpin, where he just pushes you aside. Yep, there he goes. That's another one dealt with. And as you can see, these guys are all on hard tyres. It's just, it's not big, it's not clever, it's just an idiot. Now there's a little gap, and I'll just show you the problem with this other chap now. Here. Now, I've caught this chap up quite quickly. Now if I catch somebody up that quickly, or someone catches me that quickly, I think, I look at the delta, I think I'll just let him go. But no, he's gone wide, he's got dirt on his tyres. No, he's already pushed me twice, wide twice. I know he's not going to let me by. So I actually picked for soft tyres on lap 2. Because Stefan 1984 was not going to let me past, no matter what happened. So I decided to pit on lap 2. But anyway, let's get back to the subject guy, Vitarenti. Right, I think Iceman pits here, luckily for him. He would have been the next victim. Yeah. Let's see if he actually does a clean overtake anywhere. Right. I'm not sure if anything happens here. I'm just whenever he's close to a car, something usually happens. Alright, here he goes. Dirt all over his tyres now. There you go. Takes another guy out. If you can see there, the guy was minding his own business. Right. Trying to be clean. Here he comes, barging through, straight off the track. Now this guy's big mistake was, well, I've done it enough times, is he reacted. Now he's seeing red, because Vitarenti, in a way, has already ruined his race now. He's in the wrong frame of mind. You're supposed to go on here to have fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. I mean, I personally don't want to come on here and fight with people, but he wants to get some revenge, and you know, you don't blame him. But he's let Vitarenti get under his skin. He's ruined his own fun. And now Vitarenti dishes it out, but obviously doesn't like being on the receiving end, so he's going to try and do something back now. Let's see. There's a couple of bits to show you on this lap actually. There we have these two, and also Stefan 1984, the same guy that wouldn't let me past. Now he doesn't want Vitarenti going back past him. He's brake checked him. Vitarenti's punted him. now. See, now the bloke's ruined his own race. He's got a 2-second penalty. Vitrenti has completely spoiled his fun. And to be honest, I don't think Vitrenti cares at all. Well, you'll see in the end, I think he's practically last. He doesn't care. He just wants to ruin everybody else's fun. It's horrible. So I'll switch for a moment. Now here he tries to brake check and misses. But I'll switch for a moment to this guy, Stefan. Now, this guy has just pitted. He was in the lead. Stefan has to pit. But he wouldn't let this guy back through. Now he's done the same as he did to me. He's gone off, he's got dirt on his tyres, and there we go. Rather than letting the guy go, no, he pushes him off and then pits. And now, the guy who was in the lead, as you can see, it's cost him the lead. I mean, what was the point of that? What was the point of doing it? You were going to pit anyway, you had dirt all over your tyres, you're not in the same race, and yet you were going to make sure you spoiled the race for this guy. And look who's leading. Yes, our friend Vitrenti, who's now got no tyres left, but I think the way he sees it is he's in first place, he's living it. And nobody's having first place. Now obviously the three behind have already pitted. They just want to get on with their race. But no, did you see what he did there? He let off and now he punts him off. So that, I'm going to see that again. He sees the leader come in. He lets off the accelerator here. So the chap runs into the back of him, hoping to give the guy a penalty. It didn't, so he punted him off. Even though he's got to pit. He's got to pit. So now the chap who should have been in first place anyway, if it wasn't for Stefan, is now back in first place at the moment. But this happens. Yeah. Unbelievable. He's still not finished with him. This poor guy. He must think, what have I got to do? This guy here is an absolute menace. So these two are battling out for the lead. They're probably not even taking any notice of this guy. But they should have. Yeah. And then he pitted. So he wrecked their races too. There they are, fighting for the lead. They've already pitted. I'll take him out, put him in the gravel, and now I'll pit. Absolutely disgusting. Why would you do that? Somebody comes out. The only guy behind him is the guy whose race he ruined earlier on. This guy. See, everybody else has had enough. They've DNF'd already. So it's just Vitrenti and the guy whose race he ruined at the back. Oh, and there, here's Stefan in 11th with a 1.5 second penalty. and he's still going to fight with everything he's got, even though he's got a 1.5 second penalty to serve just around this corner. It's just completely pointless, but hey ho, there we go. And now you see, what gets me as well, you can see it never works, does it? This dirty driving doesn't work. The last but one, and one before him, that's where they are. And then they go, look, still, all they're doing is now is just tit for tat. And this is all this guy wants to do. So please, people, be aware. If you want to go on this game and have a race, avoid this guy at all costs. If he comes anywhere near you, personally I'm going to just let him go. And he'll do something like this. He'll ruin his own race, or let somebody else take the revenge on him. If I get a chance to take him out, I'll take him out, I'll be honest, because the guy's a complete menace. But I think that'll do. So be aware, folks. Vitarenti and Stefan 1984. Little bit short of racecraft, these two. Well, I hope that helps some of you out, and maybe I'll see you on track soon. For now, bye bye.